President Hakainde Hichilema has received praise from political commentator Spooky Mealie for his administration's efforts in reducing the price of mealie meal, Zambia's staple food. According to Mealie, the recent drop in prices reflects a combination of strategic agricultural policies, timely government interventions, and favorable climatic conditions that have collectively improved food security and eased the financial burden on ordinary citizens. The reduction, which has seen the price of a 25 kg bag of mealie meal fall below 250 kwacha in several regions, marks a significant shift from previous years when scarcity and inflation drove prices to unsustainable levels. Mealie emphasized that the president's leadership deserves recognition, not only for the economic relief this brings to households but also for the broader implications it holds for national stability and social cohesion. In a country where mealie meal is not just a commodity but a cultural cornerstone, its affordability directly impacts the quality of life for millions. The reduction in price is therefore more than a fiscal achievement. It is a symbol of responsive governance and a testament to the administration's commitment to the welfare of Zambians. The price drop is attributed to a series of coordinated efforts by the Ministry of Agriculture and allied institutions. These include the early distribution of farming inputs, subsidies for small-scale farmers, and the expansion of irrigation schemes aimed at mitigating the effects of erratic rainfall patterns. Additionally, the government's decision to open up maize exports only after securing sufficient reserves for domestic consumption has helped stabilize supply and prevent artificial shortages. Mealie noted that these measures have not only boosted production but also restored public confidence in the agricultural sector. From a political standpoint, the reduction in mealie meal prices could serve as a strategic win for the UPND-led government, especially as it navigates the complex terrain of public expectations and electoral accountability. Food prices have historically been a flashpoint in Zambian politics, often triggering protests and undermining trust in leadership. By proactively addressing this issue, President Hichilema positions himself as a leader attuned to the everyday struggles of his people, a narrative that could resonate strongly in both urban and rural constituencies. Moreover, the move aligns with broader economic reforms aimed at curbing inflation and promoting fiscal discipline. Analysts suggest that the stabilization of staple food prices could have a ripple effect on other sectors, including transport, education, and healthcare, where household budgets are often stretched thin. Mealie argued that if sustained, this trend could contribute to a more resilient economy and reduce dependency on external aid. However, he also cautioned that the gains must be protected through continued investment in agricultural infrastructure and transparent governance. The risk of politicizing food supply or reverting to short-term fixes could undermine the progress made. He urged stakeholders to treat the current success as a foundation for long-term transformation rather than a temporary victory. In conclusion, Spooky Mealie's commendation of President Hichilema reflects a growing recognition of the administration's efforts to address one of Zambia's most pressing socio-economic challenges. The reduction in mealie meal prices is not merely a statistic. It is a reflection of policy coherence, leadership responsiveness, and a renewed focus on citizen welfare. As Zambia continues to grapple with global economic pressures and domestic demands, such achievements offer a glimpse into what is possible when governance is aligned with the needs of the people. Whether this momentum can be sustained remains to be seen, but for now, the president's actions have earned him a moment of well-deserved praise.